This video is brought to you by Opera. Max was once heaven for Cartoon Network fans. Now, times have changed. When HBO Max was unveiled to the world a few years ago, it was the main hub for Warner Bros. Discovery streaming content, including Cartoon Network. If there was a show you wanted to watch, chances are you'd find every episode wrapped up in a beautiful package right here. This was the place to be. Fast forward to present day, however, and titles are dropping like flies. Now, before we get to that, I want to talk about today's sponsor, Opera. Their newest browser is called Opera One R2, which evolves on everything that came before to give you the smoothest modern browsing experience. One of the highlights is Aria AI, which basically works as your internet companion. Generate text and images, get answers to questions, and save your time. Opera One R2 also comes with the beautiful split screen, letting you browse in two separate places at the same time in the same window. I have so much power. And when you're done, just click these three dots right here, exit split screen, and boom, back to the basics. Meanwhile, you should know about tab traces, which makes recently visited tabs leave traces and lets you easily track those tabs if you want to come back to them. And if all of this wasn't enough, Opera is all about customization and personal themes. Change the backgrounds, colors, sounds, and whatever else to your heart's content. So many choices, so little time. It makes the browsing experience more exciting when you have the biggest control over what you're seeing. Now, Opera is an awesome all-in-one package that feels smooth as butter to navigate. If you want to try it out, click the link in the description below and have some fun. So here's one of the very first ads for HBO Max when it came out. The Paradise included Cartoon Network classics like Foster's Home, Dexter's Lab, Kids Next Door, Chowder, and a whole lot more. Now there are reports that by the end of the year, both Billy and Mandy and Ed, Edd and Eddy will be leaving the streaming service for good. If that's true, then the only two shows left on this ad will be Courage the Cowardly Dog and the Powerpuff Girls. We used to be a proper society.
Not me, but him.
So many shows, so much to see. Don't forget me. All week long we're singing this song.
We'll bring a new show to you.
Search Cartoon Network on Max today, and you'll be met with a surprisingly limited number of recommendations that have only continued to shrink as the years went on. This isn't okay. It's a sign that things are changing, that Cartoon Network's presence isn't as strong as it once was. That makes sense because, you know, the original headquarters shut down and they kinda merged with Warner Bros. Animation. Yeah. But with Max slowly deleting Cartoon Network, how do we move forward? How can we preserve these shows when streaming rights expire? Well, physical media is your friend. You get to own the content and play it whenever your heart desires. You don't need to put all your eggs in one basket of unreliable streaming services. The good news is that Warner Bros. Discovery is still making physical releases of classic titles. Adventure Time now has a complete series, regular shows getting one next year. There is hope for older shows, so maybe we'll get more of these. At the end of the day, the best option to legally support these shows and reliably watch is by owning them. There was once a time where streaming was king. It was fast and convenient and filled with variety, but over the years, the cracks have been starting to show. With prices continuing to rise and cartoons disappearing one by one, now's the time to go old school, back to physical collecting. But what do you think about Max taking down most of their ties to Cartoon Network? Are you still even subscribed? Let's talk in the comments. But anyway, that's all for this video. Subscribe for more awesome cartoon videos. Give a thumbs up and comment below to let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.